Hey there, Liz here with Full and Fulfilled. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. It's gonna be a good one. I don't know about you, but I love me some tacos. Anything Mexican food, like sign me up. And Starch Solution is the best for making tacos, having Mexican food, rice, tortillas, beans, salsa, and so many other sauces that you can make. So come along with me today and I'm gonna show you what I eat in a day all around tacos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are going to be making a creamy taco sauce. So I have my Vitamix out and I have 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. In here I have 1 teaspoon of water, non-dairy milk, and lemon juice, 2 potatoes. Then in here I have onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, cumin, and salt. So from here, we're gonna cut this potato up, add in all of these ingredients into the Vitamix. We're gonna blend this for our sauce, using potatoes to keep the fat content low. Added in about a 1/2 cup more of water. We're going to cut this onion up for our saute that we're making for our breakfast tacos. And let's start sauteing our onions. Start our onions. And for this recipe, you are going to need some cabbage. So I have about 4 cups of cabbage just because it will cook down a lot. And then I have 1 can of black beans. Product, 3 simple ingredients for our morning tacos, getting in our veg with this cabbage. All right, so we have our 2 tortillas, we have our mixture here, but first what we're gonna do is we are going to put down this sauce on the tortillas. It'll just present a little bit better than on top. And there you have it. Our breakfast tacos. So I want to share with you, if you're just not into corn tortillas or flour tortillas, for all of these recipes you can make an actual burrito bowl. So I'm just going to show you for the breakfast, you could turn this into a rice dish. So I have my warmed up rice. I'm taking the mixture that we made for breakfast. And we are just going to put this sauce over the top, and all of this can be turned into burrito bowls instead of tacos, even though today is a taco video, but you can do burrito bowls if that's your jam. Yummy, delicious breakfast. Headed out to the garden to grab some cauliflower for our cauliflower tacos. Kitties are playing. And here's Jelly. She climbs right on top of the garden. So I got some cauliflower and kale to add as my tacos. So here is my veggies that I am going to put into the cauliflower tacos, but it's basically like veggie tacos. And so this is cauliflower from my garden, so it's not gonna look as perfect as the grocery store would, but it's the same great flavor. This one probably has even a little bit more nutrients, so I'm okay with that. And so I'm just getting this ready to add to the pan to start sauteing. And you could even use frozen cauliflower if you wanted to. Add in the cauliflower first, and then we'll add in the kale cauliflower, and we need a little bit more time to cook. Making cauliflower tacos, so we're starting to saute a little bit of onion. You can use whatever onion. I have a lot of the purple onion, and then I have a little bit of veggie broth just to get this sauteed and add in a little bit of flavor. This has been sauteing for a while. I'm going to add in cabbage and kale. Cabbage and kale, get this into the mix. This will shrink down a lot. And I just added in a little bit of veggie broth because the sauce is really going to spice up this meal, so just nothing needs to be really added into this mix. I will say for the sauce, if you don't like a lot of garlic, only use 1 clove. If you like it to have a little bit more hint of lemon or lime, you can add in additional liquid. We are making our sauce to put over our tacos. So what that is going to include is 1/3 cup of hemp seeds. They're lower in fat. We're going to add in smoked paprika, cumin, and garlic, and this is 1 tablespoon each. Add in 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 2 garlic cloves, and 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. And 1/2 cup of water. And we will blend this. Put in corn tortillas. I'm gonna have 2, my husband's gonna have 2, and I put them in the air fryer for about 3 to 5 minutes. So let's assemble our cauliflower tacos. Take our sauce mixture, and you can use a different kind of nut or seed. I used hemp seed because I rarely use anything like that, but I wanted to show a lower fat sauce. And just know that you're not going to get it as small. I use mine in the Vitamix, and it's still a little like, has some granules of the seeds. And then we are going to top it off with some broccoli sprouts that I make here in the kitchen. Here we go, beautiful tacos. This is basically a 50-50 meal because of the veg and then the starch of the tortilla. All right, I'm gonna taste test this with you guys. That sauce is good. Has like spicy, tangy mix. It's delicious. So for dinner tonight, I am making Brussels sprout tacos. Super excited about it. So we are going to cut the onion that I've been using today. And we're actually gonna slice this in long strips. And then we're gonna cut up our Brussels sprouts. There we have it. I'm gonna make these a little bit smaller so that they roast better on the sheet pan. You're going to add in all of the items into any type of bowl. I decided a Pyrex because I like to shake it, because we're gonna add in some of the sauces that we made today are ready for our first few meals. So I have the sauce for lunch and the sauce for breakfast, and I am just going to add in some of the sauce into the dishes. And the best thing about these sauces is it actually makes extra, so you can use it for a few days, which is great. And another thing with sauces is if it's not enough flavor for you, because I try not to use too much salt, you can always add in more salt or any kind of seasoning to really be able to make it a perfect sauce for you. So I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit, and then I am going to shake it. On a sheet pan. And there you have it. Headed in to the oven. They look beautiful. Tortillas in the oven, and I only have them in for about like 3 minutes. Once these are done, we will assemble our tacos for dinner. All right, now that our Brussels sprouts have fully cooked, I have the rice all warmed up and some salsa, so we are going to assemble these yummy tacos for dinner. Sometimes I'll have tacos and also make a burrito bowl and have it at the same meal, because sometimes tacos, it doesn't fill me up all the way. So there we go. Now we're going to add in our Brussels sprout mixture. Look how good this turned out with the sauces. Whoa. Sure I get those Brussels sprouts. I'm going to take a little bit of salsa. This is really spicy salsa, so I'm really not going to add much. And there you go. You have your Brussels sprout tacos with rice. So I came up with this idea, hence I love Mexican food, on the Starch Solution, but I had a full bag of tortillas that I needed to use up, and I literally have one left, you guys, feeding my husband and I for a full day of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And here's the thing, these sauces you can pair, you can use different ingredients. Like if I used a potato, you could use cashews if you wanted to, but for me, I am trying to lose weight still, and so I'm trying not to have too many fats. I also took a taco meal and made a burrito meal. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you are going to be doing a taco day anytime soon, or what you are going to make based on this video. Oh, and I forgot to say, if you enjoyed this video, I would love a thumbs up. Better yet, subscribe to more videos coming your way all around the Starch Solution. And if you haven't subscribed to my Slack channel, group accountability, some amazing things are happening in there. Definitely sign up. I will link it down below. I will see you next time.